jealous?
Don't bring me into your idiotic conversations.
Anytime. I will always be there for you. Nothing more than a bunch of overgrown children. Shameful.
Is this your way of making me say you're as beautiful as a flower?
You make me feel like I could do anything.
Wouldn't you do anything you could to stop your people from dying out?
Wake up. Wake up. Do I have to sing the wake-up song? You're getting a bit too old for this. Yoo-hoo, it's Mr. Sun. Can you come out and play?
Papa, I'm 20 years old. You don't have to sing me awake anymore.
Oh, I get it. You don't want any of your classmates to hear and get jealous.
It's hard enough keeping the peace with those guys. I don't need to give them anything else to argue about.
What? Isn't it enough to want to see my precious...
It's always enough, Papa. But that could have waited until after school.
Well, you're getting to a special time in your life. You know, there's going to be some changes.
Yeah, I know, Papa. I'm going to have to choose my element in 2 weeks.
No, not just that. Physical changes. Your 20th birthday is only 2 weeks away now, which means your body has already begun the process of maturing. This is really the sort of talk your mother should have had with you. And I suppose that can't be helped. I'm sure you remember 2 years ago, they had a talk with you and your classmates about some of the changes the boys were experiencing.
Yeah, I remember. That was an awkward day.
Well, it's your time now. They'll talk to you about that today, I imagine. Things are going to be different for you from now on. You know you're the most precious thing in the world to me, and I trust you to take care of yourself. But men are going to be looking at you differently now. Even your classmates. Well, especially your classmates. A female elemental is an exceedingly rare thing. The last time this village even had a female elemental come of age was over 200 years ago. And you know the child of a male and female elemental is a pureblood. Many of our people have killed for that sort of power.
I know, Papa. You kept me enrolled here in the academy even after I went through the change because you trusted them to keep me safe and teach me to protect myself. Trust in the decision you made and trust me.
You're right, you're right. I'm so proud of the woman you've become. Speaking of which, I'll be back in 2 weeks to see your coming-of-age ceremony. Have you given any thought to what element you'd like to choose yet?
I've tried, but I don't know, Papa. They all have their own advantages.
You could always give the old family element a try. What are you waiting for?
That's it, I quit. I'm going back to sleep.
Too early in the morning to laugh that hard, eh? You know I'll be happy as long as you're happy. But water wouldn't hurt. Take care of yourself, sweet girl. I'll be seeing you again before you know it.
Thanks for everything, Papa. See you soon.
Good morning.
Morning, Lux.
You look really nice today. Did you do something different with your hair?
Don't I always look nice?
Of course. But something really seems different today.
Surely you can't be so naive, Lux. Today is an important day in a female elemental's life. The day her body starts going through some special changes. Darling, you're looking even more scrumptious than usual today.
Scrumptious?
Do you even hear yourself sometimes? Who says scrumptious?
I'm not going to take advice on how to talk to women from a guy that's never even touched one.
I could touch plenty of women if I wanted to. I just choose not to. I'm saving myself.
Right, right. You're saving yourself. Can you believe this guy, Iggy? Saving himself? The delusion! Saving himself for the scores of women we're going to encounter in our lifetime?
Don't bring me into your idiotic conversations. And I'm not going to tell you again. Stop calling me Iggy!
Hey now, Rocco, that wasn't cool. Don't be upset. Please accept this as a peace offering. Natty. Ouch! Come on, man, I need those fingers.
Rowan, your parchment.
Nothing more than a bunch of overgrown children. Shameful. What are you thinking, Ignatius? Using magic like that in such close quarters? Offensive magic should not be used so... And you two. Antagonize Ignatius on...
Cheer up, Rowan. It's not like those notes were going to be of any use anyway. Maybe Iggy will let you borrow his.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Elder Len.
Goodness me, it's been a few hundred years since this parchment has seen any use in our academy. We have a special lesson for you this morning. As you all know, elementals come of age at 20. There's two components to maturity, the physical component and the mental component. Mental is self-explanatory, but the physical, well, so many of us never even see a female elemental within our lifetimes, so it's perfectly normal to be confused about this.
It's perfectly normal. Don't be embarrassed, Rowan.
Reproduction between a male and female elemental is a rare but beautiful thing. For most male elementals, it's nothing more than a fairy tale, an unattainable ideal. Long ago, we had equal numbers of males and females, but over the centuries, the balance has dwindled. Physically, female elementals and human females are extremely similar, but the coupling of a male and female elemental is different in many ways. The most important way, however, is that the fruit of their union will result in a pure blood elemental. A pure blood elemental's command of magic is vastly stronger than that of a human elemental mix. You can understand now why some villages have gone to war over a single female elemental. Female elementals reach sexual maturity just before the elemental age of majority, unlike male elementals who reach sexual maturity at age 18. You may recall our lecture 2 years ago.
Do I ever, sir? It was riveting.
Ah, thank you, Sorako. Now you may have noticed something different about your classmate today. With the coming-of-age ceremony just around, as an elemental female, it is your duty to select a suitable partner and bear as many children as you can as soon as possible.
Where are you off to in such a hurry? Eager to begin screening suitors already? Let me be the first to apply.
Do you have any idea how humiliating it is to be singled out like that in front of everyone? Objectified by an entire village? Held up as nothing more than a means to create children? Oh, but this is so funny to you. I'm just another potential conquest for the great Sorako.
I've been wanting to do that for ages. Nice one.
I wish I could say it made me feel better, but I'm not so sure. At least it made someone happy.
I forgot my notes. Can't forget those, they're important. Well, see you later, bye.
You're looking good today. Real good.
Hey, that's okay. You look just as good from behind, too. Come see me sometime soon. You know where I'll be.
Coming. What a nice surprise. What can I do for you?
Hey, Lux. Would you mind walking somewhere with me? I could really use some company today.
Of course, but is everything all right?
I'm okay, but things got kind of weird earlier. I'll explain on the way.
No problem. Let's head out then.
It was bad enough having Elder Glenn go on about all that embarrassing stuff, but when I left the classroom today, I could feel everyone else staring at me too. And I can deal with that, whatever. But there was this really creepy guy who just got in my way. And he didn't even touch me, but it was like he was looking right through me. And the things he said, and the gross little laugh. You know, I can deal with one guy. But I'm starting to think that maybe this is going to be what it's like from now on. An entire village of guys looking at me and just counting their future children.
I wish I could tell you that it isn't true, but it is going to happen. You've already started to experience it. I promise you one thing, though. No one's going to speak to you like that as long as I'm around.
Ooh, is that a threat, Lux?
Yes?
Come on, Lux. Talk like that doesn't suit you.
Hey now, it's not all talk. Do you think these muscles are just for show?
Lux, honey, I've known you since we were kids. I know you can't stand fighting. Hurting people is not your thing. But I love that about you.
I suppose so. Oh, yes, have you heard? They've captured a human boy.
What?
Elder Soul is taking us to see him during class tomorrow.
Wow. That's crazy. I guess I'll finally get to see a human with my own eyes.
It'll be my first time, too. I imagine it should be for most of us. Unless Rocco's not the only one who's been sneaking out.
Don't lie, Lux. We all know where you go at night. Rocco only wishes he got around as much as you do.
Excuse me?
Sorry, Lux. You just make it so much fun to tease you. You are so cute.
Cute. Here we are. You go ahead. I'll wait outside to make sure no one gives you any trouble. Take your time.